Today I'm gonna show you how to get Shark V2. We're gonna go and get the V2. Hope it's not gonna take much time. I do know that we need to actually get to the vacancy. Yeah, so we need to go to the boss. So technically we're supposed to follow this path, right? And then you should go to the left side. And there it is. That's the alchemist here. Once you find this dude out, and again, you can use the path I used. That's probably the easiest one, or you can just go to the whole circle, or you can just go straight from the marine quest giver. Once you do that, actually, you go to the alchemist, give you a quest to bring him 3 different flowers, right? So you tell him you'll do it, and then you need to find 3 different colors of flowers, and if I'm not mistaken, you have one here. So currently that we have the night, we can go and get the blue flower, which we can find in a cave island, or we can find on a zombie island, or graveyard island, how you want to call it. So we're gonna go and see if we can find the blue flower immediately. And that's for the blue flower, which you can only obtain during the night. So that's the thing about blue flower, like compared to red. Yeah, red flower, which you can get only during the day and mostly in the Rose Kingdom, which later I'm gonna show you where you can actually find it. You can find it near some graves, right? So it's gonna be either placed on some grave, and we can check all of this in order to see it. Clearly you can see that there is no flower here, so no flower here spawn. We can check the edges because there is a chance for it to spawn on the edge as well, and there it is. It was kind of easy. We got the blue one, got us not much time to be honest, and now considering it's still the night, we can get the red one, so we can get yellow one. In yellow one you can only obtain, I don't think that there is a requirement for the day, but there might be, I'm not sure, but you need to kill the swan pirates. And now there's a one bad thing, that my PvP currently is activated, and I wish that I died before, because now I might just get killed and then all of these flowers will be gone. That's kind of the one bad thing I would say about all of this, but it's not that bad. We can't know for certain how actually the raid is, but the best way to get the yellow flower is to go and kill swan pirates. So we're gonna just go kill them as fast as we can and hope that we're gonna get the flower as soon as we can, and also with this red one soon, as you can see. Lose hope yet. Oh great. You know, I said that this might be the case, and clearly it is, right? I don't even know where this guy is. Clearly he's some Kitsune guy. He's strong, right? I'm not that. Firstly, I'm not into PvP, to be honest. I'm bad at PvP. And he killed me, and now I lost the flower, right? So I gotta go. And it's day. So I can't get blue bond again. You gotta be ready for all of this kind of stuff as well once you're obtaining flowers, but it is part of the game after all. So I'm gonna just go and try to get the yellow one. Yeah, I got a flower. I didn't even notice. I just look at it down because there is no notification, so you're gonna just have it there, right? So we got the yellow one. Now we need to get the red one, and we would have the blue one if that guy randomly didn't just kill me. So I guess we do not have that now, so we're gonna just go and try to find the red one. On firstly, we can find it around this area, I would say. So we can find it near this, I would say. For me personally, like whenever I tried and was getting these flowers, it was mostly there. Clearly now it's not here, right? You can see it. There is no red flower here. We checked that one. Now it can be also here, like should be somewhere here, right? We checked everything, I think, on the right side. It can be here, but I guess it's not. I think I'll be able to see it already. So I so far checked 3 locations. We now have two remaining in green zone for the red flower, which hopefully we're gonna get. Or maybe I missed this previous 3 spots. It happened to me a few times, you know, when I was actually getting some other races. Because sometimes, even when you try and actually like look at it and everything, sometimes you just miss something, right? So around some rock should be. Yeah, you can see it. We got it. So it's around this area. So you check this area right here, right? And it should be around this area. Should be, yeah, you can see it here. That's it. That's the red flower here. So then I found two now, but yeah, you can see like it's right here. So I think I showed you every single one. And now we can just go. It's almost night. Soon it's gonna be night, and then we can get the blue one. And then we all 3 flowers that we need for the quest. And again, if you die like I did, you don't need to go back to the NPC alchemist and talk to him to like reset a quest or whatever. It's like it's gonna be there, so don't worry about that. Okay, and now we're gonna go again and look for the blue flower. Hopefully we're gonna get it here maybe again. I don't know. Will we have that kind of a luck? Let me just look around again. Could be again on this island, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be. Cave Island. Oh, okay. We don't need to get it there. Okay, we found the final flower. Now, I mean, I can show you where the rest of the locations are, just for the sake of curiosity, right? So I'm just get the orientation back. I just don't see myself where I am. He's truly chasing me. And I don't have PvP disabled anymore. If I die, I'm gonna go so crazy. You know? If we die again, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Is he chasing me still? We go, talk to him, pay, boom. Yeah, and V3 is actually the OP one. But we're not gonna get V3 yet. But as I said, you're gonna have it here on island. I'm gonna just show you now, because why not? And as I said now, we have the V2. The only things you require is these 3 flowers and also the 500,000. You also need to finish Colosseum quest, which you are required to finish in order to get to the Dead Sea. I guess you already know all about that. I don't need to show you that because I already did that in one of my previous videos. So you need to finish Colosseum quest in order to be able to do this alchemist one, and then you get these 3 flowers and you'll be done for. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself. Yellow one you can get from grinding, right? So the best way is killing swan pirates. The blue one you can get at night, and the red one you can get. I showed you every single location, I think. So you get it. And now the blue one should be somewhere here in the floor, a hole. You can see this one, and there it is. That's the one here, and then you have the rest of the 2 is on remote island. And you can see the remote island. Again, if you need a way to find an easier way when you fight a Jeremy guy who is also there, you just trade from him and you can find this remote island. It's actually great. Now you can see how everything looks. So it's like the opposite way of Colosseum. You go. Great. So now where you can actually find these fruits. I mean, the flowers it's really small island, so you just go around and you're gonna see it. But one is near the tree and one is like behind this block. So you can find 2 of them if you didn't find the previous 3 ones. So 2 is on that graveyard and the 1 is on that cave island. If you didn't find any of those 3 locations, so if you tried all of those 3 locations, you didn't find flower, it must be here. And I don't know what's this, by the way. No, like I do have actually, but I'm not gonna take in that. So I guess that's it. We got the Shockman V2. Hopefully I was good enough into explaining and also showing you how you actually can get Shockman V2, but also every single other race, because it's the same thing. Like, doesn't matter if you're a Sharkman or something else, because every single race is the same thing. You go here and take flowers. Now of course it's different abilities and different things you get with single race. I think that probably Shockman and Angel are the best ones. I don't know for the bunny, I don't know what other do, but I do know for this one. So we're currently using Shockman. And so far I like it, to be honest. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you have any questions, you can easily ask in the comments, and that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay